Here at Gundam Planet, we're all about lighting it up, lighting it up, and we're on fire. Anyway, so everyone's been having their eye on Build Fighters kits recently, and I just watched Build Fighters Island Wars, and I was like, you know, I might as well do one of those too, because some of the designs are pretty cool. I like, you know, Scramble Gundam was like the big thing, and I didn't really care for Scramble Gundam, but I do care for this, so kind of in some weird retroactive way, I became interested in this again. So we're going to review the Lightning Zeta, which had a grand total screen time of approximately 12 minutes in the last episode of Build Fighters Try. So I built the Lightning Gundam. We're going to see how this stacks up to that. We have, well, okay, we're going to address this first. Run under effect parts. I guess this goes on like his Hyper Mega Launcher gimmick thing, so that's cool. I like that pink. Then we have the bulk of the kit, which is this white-gray. It's pretty toned down. There's some really nice panel lines on here. The front skirts can be split, which we always talk about, so that's good. Very good. Inner frame gray with also the gun. I like this gun. It's better than the Lightning Gundam gun, in my opinion. The inner frame, it feels great. It looks fine, so that's good. Yellow, kind of not the best yellow, but these are for some vents on the legs, the chest, the head, and the V-fin, which doesn't have, oh, it does have safety knobs, never mind. Then tiny little bits of gray. I think these are just missiles for like the back of the shield. Does it even have a shield? Yeah, I guess. Okay. And then this is just another white runner for legs and such. More inner frame and another part of the gun. I really like the inner frame detail. It has like little pseudo piping there that it's like the simulated effect, but it's really cool. Also, a grand total of like less than 20 polycaps. Excellent. I'm about that. And then we got some black plastic, which I'm not really excited to work with because it doesn't look great. It feels kind of hard. So we're just going to hope this is fine. It's the backpack. It doesn't look like it's involved with too much of the other kit. And that's all of that. So that's good. Then Build Fighters Zeta variants, I've noticed in the Double Zeta 2, very, very vibrant colors. So I like that. It's like, it is super cartoony, but that's kind of the point. Like, Build Fighters is not exactly gritty or realistic. I don't know if you've seen any of it. But this red looks very nice. And jumping right off of that, this blue also. Like, I really like this blue. It's not the best blue, but it is not navy blue. So it is way better than the worst blue. And then more red. This is just feet and other parts for the launcher. And then these, this comes with like the little bear guys and stuff. I guess they just need more joints and things. And then we got foil stickers. That's a lot of red bits. I'm guessing that's also for the backpack. All that black plastic we've seen. It's probably similar situation to the Force Impulse Revive. And we got the manual with like this guy, you know, everyone's favorite Build Fighters character. And yeah, he looks cool. Like I saw this thing and I was like, that's awesome. And then I just never got around to building it because I built the Lightning Gundam and I figured that was enough. But here we are. I'm gonna give it a shot and I'm gonna tell you guys if it's good. Back with some more Build Fighters. Now, I wasn't too passionate about this going into it, and so, you know, I wasn't really expecting to be passionate coming out of it to any extent either. I was like clipping everything out of the runners, just kind of doing it to get it done. And as I was putting it together, I found myself really enjoying it. I found myself being like, wow, this looks really cool. And like, I was taking pictures of it afterwards, and like, it's just like a really clean, really sleek looking, non-transforming Zeta Gundam. And like, there are a lot of Zeta Gundam kits, and I don't know if you know this about them, but they all transform. And so that's a big drawback as far as I'm concerned. And I really like that this one doesn't do that. It doesn't crowbar in any unnecessary gimmicks. It just is. And it is very nice. And we're going to go in close and show you why it's very nice. Alright, so I have a system now, and we're going to keep abiding by that system. We have all the accessories on him. I'll run you through the accessories, then we'll take the accessories off him. So first you have this rifle. It's pretty straightforward. It just is a rifle. And he has, like, you can see there are two handles here. I don't know how well you can see it against my shirt, but there are two handles here. He can actually, his arms can come across his body and he can hold it two-handed for stability, so that's pretty cool. And that's the rifle. The only gripe I have is that you actually have to take the back of his hand off in order to remove it. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to put it back on, because there are no swappable hands, there are no trigger hands. It's just these two hands that you come with, and then you just move the back on and off. So that's that side. Sorry, the back is giving me a little trouble. Then this side, you have the classic Zeta shield. And that thing just goes on here with this little arm peg into the arm slot. And also, when you have him in Phoenix firing mode or whatever that thing is, which you'll see in the spinning base shots, you can see this handle comes down so you can hold it in front of him. But other than that, it just pegs into the arm. So that's nice and easy. And then the backpack, which you can see it has these articulating wing gimmicks. When you get these points up, you can put these effect parts here in here and give it the Phoenix Burst mode. I'm not actually going to do that now. Well, actually I can right now. So you do this, and then you can just flip this little mechanism down here, and then you just throw it right in his arm. And there it is. Just like that. And you can do that on both sides and give him the whole thing. So you can see that was very easy. It's implemented very well. I really like this. I didn't think I would care for this, but I kind of like having him displayed like this. And it just looks awesome. He looks tough. He has these things on both sides. And then this flips up. I don't really care for this. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, whatever. Keep that down. So that's the gimmick. And boy, does it work well. Now, I do want to mention the stickers on this backpack, which I was kind of scared about. These red parts, you can see, like, it actually looks very even. Like, you can see there are folds, of course. But as far as like the lines go up here, it's very clean. I do have to say, I can't tell if it said this in the instructions because I don't read Japanese. You have to fold in the sides here on this side and here on this side first before you flip it down, or else you end up with this awkward fold on the top. So I did it right on this side and not on the other side, but just make sure you fold in the sides before you fold in the top and bottom. I learned that the hard way. Anyway, here's the dude. He's a little bit wiggly in the waist. You can see, whoa, I don't really know why that is, but that's really my only complaint with stability. Otherwise, he stands great. The arms, you can have him with the arms facing forward like this, or you can have him facing out like this. The joint actually doesn't swivel when you turn the arm, so you can do it either way, and it has very nice bend. You can get it all the way up there. Shoulders go all the way around. Head is like, alright, you got this collar going on here. You don't really need him to look farther than that. And then legs, you know, you got standard Build Fighters full swivel because it has the brake at the top of the thigh. Please cut the front skirts. Okay, now that we've established that. You get the knee all the way up. You get the kick all the way back. So even though like this guy is in a ground suit, clearly, you can get him doing all kinds of like dynamic wide poses if you really want to. And yeah, aside from the waist stability, it's just really a solid little thing. So yeah. As I always say with literally every high grade I build, didn't know what to expect going into it, and really isn't that just the beauty of all this? So, you know, I was pleasantly surprised to find some interesting gimmicks in there with the weapons that didn't render anything irritating. You know, if you like the design of the Zeta, there's absolutely nothing here that you won't like. Nothing feels extra. Even the stickers, which at first glance, like when I was unboxing, I wasn't super enthusiastic about them. They look super good. You just got to do them right, like I mentioned, and you know, it's great. And if you like Build Fighters, if you like Yuma, if you like, you know, if you have any reason to like this thing, you're gonna like the kit. So you should really give it a shot.
So perhaps I should outline more the experience itself.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed our latest forays into the Build Fighters universe. And if you want to let us know your opinion on anything that we do here, you should leave it in the comments and I'll respond to you. And you should like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think of these. Check out the 2 videos that we have down here. You can just like endlessly, you can like Wikipedia surf except for through our videos. That's pretty fun. Big shout out to Marshsound who does all the music for all these videos. You can find a link to his SoundCloud in the description, so check that out and we'll see you next time.